Okay. Hi, Taylor. This is your personal reading. The channel song message you got is by Electric Red and it's called So Good. And maybe that's how you need to be feeling about your current state of life is that it's so good. It's going to be haters. And you got to remember Pisces is a sponge. So anytime that you feeling unlike yourself, you going to have to um do something about it, like taking a shower, do something that you love, drink some coffee or some tea, and get back into yourself. Light a candle, watch your favorite show, shop on Amazon, because I feel like when she said don't mean to be a hater, but oh shit, damn, it's so good, so good, so good, so good. Oh man, that's my jam. I can't believe you. Now the song is about a lover, but it could be about a love of life and haters. So I feel like sometimes there's a interference in your energy. People could be bringing you down. Pisces energy, I understand. I got Pisces in my chart a lot. Um, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started, honey. But then was the messages that came out as soon as I had saw that sentence. So let's go ahead and see for Taylor Jones born March 15th. March 15th. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Taylor. Happy birthday to you. My girl likes to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started. March 15th for Taylor. Let's look at your current situation. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is when you just take care of your responsibilities, you know what I'm saying? Do your duties, take care of yourself, and change your focus. You have to change your focus. Whatever you usually pay attention to, whatever usually gets your attention, life been making you always pay attention to those things. It's time to change it up. Okay? Let's say you always just focused on the rent. How about focusing on your well-being? And let that rent just come on in. Let's say you always focusing on making sure people don't disrespect you and got your guard up. Well, it's time to focus on how wonderful you are instead. You see, so it's time to change your focus. Start doing something that is more so focused on your home, like buying some plants, redecorating, changing some furniture around, buying some little trinkets from Home Goods. If you do that already, enjoy it while you do it. Don't regret any of your purchases and keep on doing what you got to do. Feng shui, focusing on window treatments, cleaning off window sills, cleaning out corners. The Queen of Pentacles is very much focused on home decor, home security, and the home. Okay. Um, her the aesthetic, also her fashion, how she dresses, her hair, her lipstick, her makeup, her skin. Um, that's Queen of Pentacles too. All right. And just going to work, coming home, and paying your bills. That's in your current energy or what you should really be focused on currently. You know what I'm saying? With the Six of Pentacles here, I don't see you having any blockages or karma or anything like that. But the Six of Pentacles needs to the Six of Pentacles focuses on the need to give and receive, and focusing on the 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 act. I got the transmission of giving and receiving, because I feel like you are receiving a lot of energy. Okay, you're receiving a lot, and it can affect like your energy or whatever. It's like through your hands, because they say that one hand is your receiving hand. I think it's the left, and the right hand is what goes out. So if you wore some crystal bracelets, for example, the ones on the left hand will be the energy you're receiving, and the ones on the right hand, they should be like black crystals, like onyx or obsidian or tourmaline, because that is going to be what's actually being taken from the body. So I just see a lot of things with the hands. Um, And it's more of an energetic, kinetic energy connection than you think it is. Okay. Goings on. We got the star card here in your North Node lesson. And the star card is about hope. It's about faith. It's about trust. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, yeah. Sade. Um, this is Aquarius energy. Okay. Um, I just feel like you could be the star. Like very popular, very likable in where you're going. I just see you being more liked, more popular, more well known. Everybody knows you. Um, it may be a shock to you. It may be increased popularity than you already have, or it's quietly happening where you're very well known and um, by face and by demeanor. Okay, because the Queen of Pentacles is very classy. Okay. Um, then we have the Ten of Wands. So this could be, you know, the end of a lot of cycles and hardships. Okay. I believe we had didn't we have like a new moon in Pisces or something like that? Yeah, we did. So we have that. And then Pisces season, your solar return. And then we have Saturn going into your sign. So I'm not surprised that it's going to be an end of a lot of things. But I see why the star card is here because it's connected to it. You have to have hope that there will be an ending to the hard things, or you have to have hope that all of your hard work is going to pay off. Let's say you have a goal of buying a car or a home with the Queen of Pentacles. You have to have faith and hope in that happening, that hard work, that perseverance paying off. Or you have to have hope in things that are negative ending for you. I don't know why it says new moon in Aries and then Pisces. I thought we had a new moon in Pisces. Go back. Maybe this is in February. Yeah, February 20th, we had a new moon in Pisces. So yeah. Um with all that happening and Saturn going into your sign and then Pisces season itself, there is going to be a lot of endings to some tough cycles, and there is going to be efforts. I'm sorry, there is going to be rewards for all of your hard work and efforts. Oh, yes, but you have to believe in this. Going back to the Queen of Pentacles, what you focus your attention on, you have to focus your attention on your future being bright. You have to focus your attention on you getting the justice you deserve with the Six of Pentacles. You have to focus your attention on being treated fairly in your future when it comes to a future event taking place. You have to focus your attention on getting approved on things that you want to buy that are big purchases, such as real and personal property. You have to focus your attention on you getting approved for those things, for you being respected where you go, for you, having a vision of these things, manifesting these things for you to have happen to you is what I'm seeing. We got the Ace of Wands. It looks like through your recent past, you have actually opened up a lot of new beginnings for yourself. Okay. Which is great. The Ace of Wands is new beginnings. It also talks about your energy. It talks about your life source energy. So it talks about energy like kinetic connections, like when we touch an ATM or when we shake someone's hand or after we have an interaction with them or going to a place with a lot of crowds. That kind of energy, but also your life source energy and what charges it up. Like I stated, staying at home, taking showers, your favorite drinks, your favorite comforts, buying things. What brings up your life source energy that makes you feel like bada bing, bada boom, I feel like $1,000,000. Get that hair then. Get that, get this. Anything that brings up your life source energy. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, it's time for you to get to know the new you. You have come into a new age. Also, you're going to be a year older. So it's going to be new things that make you happy. So things that made me happy 4 years ago are not the same things that make me happy now. People that I used to watch, I don't really want to watch now because I've gotten older, right? So, yeah, paying attention to the new things that make you feel like $1,000,000 And always pay attention to those things. So you can always be up to date when it comes to your life source energy and what it needs to be replenished and recharged. That's very important for a Pisces because when your life source energy is high, your manifestation powers are high, you have like all of these good things happen to you. And that's what Spirit wants. Spirit wants you to learn how to make good things happen for yourself, with the Six of Pentacles being here. And how do we do that? Again, by believing in endings so that they can happen, by believing in rewards so we can invest in our future, and learning more about what makes us feel like $1,000,000 so that we can be in a high vibration. The Ace of Wands is creativity, passion, love life as well. And you may have already, with this being how you came out of your past, you may have learned some things about what really would get you passionate in friendships and relationships, what job you really want, what you really would like. Just coming into truths of the actions that you will want others to take towards you, the actions that you will want to do, the actions that you would like life to throw at you, you know. Also, getting active, okay? So, a focus on your health with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Not just your beauty, not just your home, not just your mental, but your overall health, okay? Because you're going to start to notice as you get older, you're getting a little lethargic or feeling tired, and you're going to think that maybe you should start making life changes with your job so that you can accommodate your older age. That's not what it's going to be. It's going to be different foods that Tayler needs, probiotics being in the diet, yogurts, walks, needing to sunbathe, moonbathe, needing to go to the pool or something like that. You're going to start seeing, oh, that's what it was. I thought that I was just going to have to hang it up when it comes to this or when it comes to that. Like, no, you just needed more protein in your diet. You may notice things with your hair. You may notice things with your nails, and it'll tell you what you need to add. Something about iron deficiency, or you just may be reading articles just in case, like, oh, okay. And making an investment in your future that way as to where you'll be like, okay, this won't be me. Okay. You can even be, like I said, continuing to listen to life coaches and tarot card readings and like, see, it won't be me. Nothing like a Pisces loving being 10 steps ahead. Pisces love that shit. And if you have an innate desire to research and study things to be 10 steps ahead, eat it up, ingest it, because that's all real and that's all you and it's all good. Shit. The unknown card is in your unknown near future. The unknown. Because why? Because you got to manifest what you want. You know, you got to manifest what you want to show up here. Spiritual advice. We got the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And this is when you're just waiting for like nature or life cycles or movement, when really, girl, it's you that can take all the action to make things happen spiritually, by spiritually disciplining yourself with what? Manifestation. With what you focus your attention on. They're saying you can create the movement you want. You may be sitting here waiting for the next best thing to happen, but really, first of all, you're the best thing that ever happened to you when it comes to a lot of shit that's happened to you in your life. Spirit told me to tell you that. And also, it's up to you um to get the ball rolling on things. Okay? By, first of all, having more of an attitude of gratitude, attracting and not chasing, attracting and not working so hard physically. It's like working smarter, less harder, by visualizing and being grateful for the things that you know the universe is going to send your way, thus creating movement that way. Okay. Then we have in your environment the Page of Cups. Whatever you want to put in this cup comes out. If you want a circus to come out of this cup, mysteriously, you'll get tickets to go to one. Or you'll see at the bottom of a YouTube video, Barnum and Bailey Circus is in town March 10th through the 31st. And that'll just give you hope to be like, wow, I thought of that. And look, there you go right there. Are you going to just wake up in the middle of a circus? No. Spirit is going to be, they're going to be reasonable. They're not going to be weird like people are. are weird sometimes, aren't they? People are weird these days. Gosh, a lot of weirdos. But the universe is gonna just put the opportunity in front of you. See, not everything will just, magically be given to you. You will be given the idea to make it happen, the strength to make it happen, the money to make it happen, the the lead. You may actually see the place somewhere where you are always looking. Spirit will put it there to remind you or to get you to click on it or to get you to move forward on it. But they're not going to just be like, knock, knock, knock. Hey, here is $1 million sweepstakes winning. No, but Spirit will put it in your mind to go to the gas station or 7-Eleven and do some scratch offs if you manifested winning the lottery. You see what I'm saying? So it's going to be reasonable gifts and rewards when it comes to the magic of how this works. It's going to require some physical intake from you, your hands or your feet or your brain. We got the Knight of Cups here in your soul lesson. And this is you needing to romanticize your life, honey. Don't you forget it. Sometimes when life isn't moving fast, it's not sometimes it's when life isn't moving fast or not really moving, it's not because it's stuck or we need to do something about it. Or we need to buy a new home, or we need to get a new job, or we need to do something new, or get a new relationship, or start doing something new. Sometimes it's just there to savor the fact that you're alive. Look at how far you've come. And when you have that gratitude for where you are right now, you build your future because, you're feeling blessed and anything that you focus on will accrue. So if you keep focusing on how grateful you are to be alive, you'll live longer. If you keep on focusing on how grateful you are for your children, they will be better children to you. When you keep on focusing on how blessed you are, you'll get more blessings. So that's the Knight of Cups. Savor and romanticize your life. Buy home goods, buy candles, enjoy your living room. Do things to enhance your living quarters so you can enjoy it more. And all of that focus on enjoyment will bring you surprise. It really will. Yeah, magic needs to be worked in your life by focusing on the magic of nature and the magic of how things have happened already in your life. We got the Magician in the reverse here, and this is your outcome card. And this is about removing doubts. Doubts need to be removed from the magic of life. Doubts need to be removed from the magic of nature, from the magic of destiny and fate. Doubts need to be removed. Okay? Stay confident. Stay confident in your manifestations and visualizations and your desires. Stay confident in yourself and your work. Stay confident in your achievements and accomplishments and that they will be made. That is all that this card needs to say. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's saying there, girl. So, let me hold you tight. If only for one night. Let me hold you near. That's what you need to do with the manifestations. Yeah. Every night. If only for one night, 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 night. You can tell I'm in my 30s. Love me some Luther. That's a 30s care package. Luther Vandross CD, a robe, a pen for all them bills and checks. All right. So the first card up is Lightning. For real. Clarifying your Queen of Pentacles, girl. Sudden fast change. Taking quick action. Shocking events. Love striking you unexpectedly. Makes sense when I said being open to the fluidity of life. Fluidity, staying flexible and adaptable, keeping an open mind, going with the flow, being teachable. By who? The universe. Next up, round and round. Not applying lessons learned, unhealthy patterns on repeat, unable to let go of the past, repeating an old story. Sometimes there needs to be healing of the disappointments and setbacks that we've had in life. You got to heal from those and have faith in the universe again. That's another reason why things may be how they are right now, however they may be. Then we have man. Okay. Now, with the 10 of Wands, this is, I'm getting the beauty and the strength of man, your masculine energy being 10 steps ahead. Okay. You are not with any fire signs. Okay. But this card says a male friend enters your life, a male romantic interest, a male will assist you, a man plays a key role. Okay. With the 10 of Wands. These are endings. Okay. So I'm getting, you got to have one manifestation at a time when you get things like this. If you want to manifest um in three arenas of your life, that can kind of lessen your manifestation powers because they're plugged into too many outlets. Okay. It's just like if you literally had um one of those adapters that hang from the wall. And I'm not talking about the power surge protectors. I'm talking about the ones you can get from Walmart or something, and it sticks out the wall and it's got a socket here, and here. And let's say you put the TV in, you put the Amazon Alexa in, and then the Wi-Fi. Now that's just too damn much, right? So when it comes to your manifestations, you may try to be manifest a house, a car, a new man. Perfect. I'm ready. Ma'am, from personal experience, I'm telling you, that's gonna lag like a mug. So you may want to have one manifestation of great magnitude at one time. You may have manifestations of great magnitude, like three of them, and it's too many. So one at a time. Creativity is going up and up and up because this is right on top of the Ace of Wands. So I know creativity is going up. New creative ideas. Focus on expressing yourself, following your creative instincts, creative projects, and a creative life. If you are a creative, you can't be with certain men. Just like Tommy Sotomayor over there, okay? You cannot be with certain men because they will cripple a creative. They not around the right people. You got to be in relationships that's protected, where your man is not hanging around narcissists. They're not always burdened by challenges. They don't take responsibility for their actions. They keep on breaking up with you. That is hectic on a creative. Okay. So you got to watch the people that you is in love with because they can definitely affect your creativity. You need to be with somebody who is very lighthearted, a light worker, very happy, very positive, also in business like you, or also, in that Four of Wands energy. Manifestation in your spiritual, no, in your unknown near future. That's why it's nothing there because you got to manifest it. And you got to do one thing at a time. It's got to be reasonable manifestations, and you give the universe a reasonable amount of time. Dreams manifest into reality. Your manifestation is close. Getting more of what you want in the near future. Your manifestation power is strong. So this is the time to learn how to strengthen it. Watch what you focus on and focus upon it with your outcome being favorable. Always focus on a favorable outcome. Always. Okay. Like I said earlier, you got to watch who you marry because you're not just anybody. Attracting a long term partner. Marriage life, attracted to a married person. New partner may be divorced. Karmic justice in your environment. Wrongs made right. You will be vindicated, getting what you deserve, learning karmic lessons. In your soul lesson, good news. Like I stated, always focusing on a favorable outcome. Messages, text, phone calls. Someone has something to say. Needing to communicate clearly, be open to listening. The Knight of Cups is about a yes answer. It definitely is about good news coming in. Okay, it could be about romance as well. Somebody coming back from the past. If you wanted to know if somebody wants you back from the past, yes, they're trying to manifest that to happen. Okay. And then we got up in the air. A lot of things can be up in the air sometimes, but we can't have doubts and we can't lose confidence though. Okay. Not knowing where you stand, situation, decision, still undecided, uncertain about something, lacking stability, but we still got to be what? Confident. Good health. Didn't I say? Good health is what they want you to focus on in the wrap up. changing nutrition habits, setting up a workout program, work-life balance, routine checkups at the doctor. Also in the wrap-up, we have local travel, okay? Mini local vacation, getting out more, a romantic getaway, having to drive more. And lastly, the hidden enemies and jealousy, hiding true intentions, being two-faced, time to work in silence. So this is where all this karmic justice is going to fix all of this. Karmic justice. Sometimes things here that are not good for your health will be up in the air, and you may look at it as being up in the air, but maybe it's something that needs to come to an end. Okay, all things that are not good for you, the universe will end. And I think that's the round and round lesson. The universe wants you to forgive it so that y'all could be in a flow. Okay. Again, understanding why these things happen. It was karmic justice. Okay. And things being slow and rough because you don't believe in good news. And things sometimes being slow because you haven't manifested things to happen for you to walk into, or you have too many manifestations of great magnitude. So that's what I got in your personal reading. Then I'm going to go ahead and send you your angel reading. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.